smell that? There's college football in the air. It's June and we're ready to rock. Get ready for the first Boss and the Sauce show. Here we go.
Who-Bangin Sports Talk. What up, though? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.
What up, though? Hey, welcome to the Boss and the Sauce Show. I'm DJ Big Boss, and I'm here with my man, the Big Ragu. Big Ragu, what's up?
What do you say, big man? How's it going out in Cali today?
Oh, man, beautiful thing out here in Cali. The summer ain't smacked us yet. The weather's looking great, and we cashing these tickets, man. I'm so excited for college football right now. You know, we're going to have the full spread ready for them week to week. We're going to be giving in all the information on all the games. You know, I'm stepping in deep on the Mountain West, the Boss picks of the day. We're going to have the Sauce picks of the day. Everybody, y'all stay tuned for the Boss and the Sauce Show. Big Ragu, let them know what you're going to be giving them on the Boss and the Sauce Show personally.
Well, personally, each and every week, you know, we're going to come on about 5 times a week, you know, early in the week till right up to game time. And we want you guys to tune in because you're going to get some real good information. You know, we're going to, week in, week out, we're going to have these games. We're going to break these conferences down. We're going to talk about players, stats, coaches. And there's not a better way to do that than looking at this magazine right here. It's the Street and Smith's College Preview. It comes out this time every year, and it's a must-read for college football fan. Have you got your copy yet?
Exactly, and I'm super excited. You know I got my copy, Big Ragu, and once again, that's why we're here today. We're here to give everybody a taste of the Street and Smith College Football Preview. We're going to give you a nice review on everything that's going on right here on this magazine. Like my man Big Ragu, he put me on the magazine. I like it. I've opened it up. I've cracked through.
So anyways, I got my copy of the magazine. I've been getting a year in, year out for a lot of years. I go to the magazine stand because I'm an old-fashioned guy when it comes to that. But if you notice on the cover of the magazine, I got a Florida Gator and a Seminole, right? Because I'm down here in Florida. Now, who do you got on your magazine?
Oh, man, I got this guy from Stanford, this quarterback. He's probably only going to throw about 26 passes a whole year next year playing at Stanford. But that's what we get over here on the West Coast.
Well, one other thing you want to keep in mind that they cover 16 regions. So basically, now I've collected some of these over the years, which is it's a lot of fun to see who's on the cover. But anyways, you can go on their website, is Streets and Smith, ANDSmiths.com, and you can order any of the 16 regions that you like. So if you have a favorite team from that region, they'll ship it to your house, right to your doorstep. You won't have to even go to the magazine stand to get it. But let me make some highlights of why I like the magazine. First of all, we're going to talk about the programs. They'll highlight all the different programs. They start out with a nice top 10 season preview of the top 10 teams. They preview all the teams, all the conferences. They break them down that way. Another thing I like about it is they talk about the coaching changes that happened during the season, and they give you the Heisman candidates. You know, they'll give you a ranking of the different teams in each conference, but that's just a small portion of it. Now, for me being a long-time reader, I kind of know what to expect year in, year out. What about somebody like you that's never read the magazine before?
Well, for me, I've definitely seen the magazine before, but I usually use a different magazine. But for this time, purchasing the magazine, opening it up, taking a look at it, I find some key features in this magazine that I like. Like you said off top, they have their own preseason top 10, which doesn't mean much, but it's nice to look at it and see where they end up at the end of the season. Gives you an overall to see how good the magazine did in their preseason. But the next thing that I like about the magazine is that it separates everything by conference. You can go right into the by conference, find the areas. If you want to look for a certain team, you can go right to it by the page. Another thing that I liked about the magazine is right here, when they give their breakdown in each conference, they have on the left-hand side, they have information first telling you which year the coach is in and the rest of the staff. Also shows you a little bit about the stadium capacity, and that kind of gives you an idea of how big a school it is. But a unique thing that I've seen that comes in handy, because I use these books a lot within the first 6 weeks, is they have the 2019 schedule and the 2018 schedule top and bottom, so you can kind of reference one from the other, especially when you're dealing with in-conference play. You want to know, well, what happened in this game last year. It's right there, quick and fast. Now, another thing that I also liked about the magazine is that they give a depth chart. They have a what they call a projected starter. So they have a projected starter section over here, and in that section kind of gives you a good idea what kind of group you're looking at when it comes down to sophomores, seniors. That can mean a lot to a capper if a team is full of a lot of juniors and seniors, opposed to a lot of sophomores and maybe freshmen, so forth and so on. And another great thing that I liked about the magazine is that it breaks down in each conference who do they like, top in order of who are their favorites on each side of the conference, which breaks down the conference a little bit more. I really enjoyed that. It was only two things I didn't really care for the magazine. Just my preference, but a great magazine for somebody who just likes playing the big schools. But it doesn't have a lot of information on the small schools. You explained to me off camera that with this magazine, once the team develops, they develop and they have more information. So sometimes I'm always looking for a diamond in the rough, trying to find some team. Man, this was a really good read, Big Ragu. I appreciated it throughout the season and all of our shows. We're going to be referencing back to it. Street and Smith, college football. Go pick that up. You need that. College football is days away. What you got to say about the magazine, Big Ragu?
Okay, we're gonna highlight a conference each week. We're gonna, like I said, reference back to the magazine for the conference information. And I suggest that, like I say, if it's a novice or a seasoned pro, it's a must read for them also. Kind of get their college football game going in a positive fashion.
Let's go. So I'm totally excited about this year's season. I'm excited to be working with you on college football. I'm excited to have this magazine. We got more magazines to come, but right now we highlighting the Street and Smith's College Football Magazine right here, the Boss of the Sauce Show on Who-Bangin TV. What up, though? So, Big Ragu, I'll meet you at the window.
I'll see you at the window.
Oh, man, I'll see you at the window.
Matter of fact, I'll see you at the window. Matter of fact, we'll see each other at the window. And don't forget, tune us in each and every week on the Boston and Sauce Show to get the latest and greatest college football information.
Who-Bangin Sports Talk.